where the fight against gender-based violence is gaining momentum in the country, thanks to the efforts of the country's fight-based groups who are committed to end crimes against women and children. The Ethiopian government seeks to end female genital mutilation by 2025, considering the growing number of women and children enjoying the banned practice. Despite the authorities' effort to raise public awareness, they are confronted with deep cultural beliefs, especially in rural communities. Let's have more details of that in this report.
According to the UN Children's Education Fund, Ethiopia is home to 15 million child brides, of whom 6 million are below the age of 15. And 65% of girls and women between the ages of 15 and 49 have undergone female genital mutilation. The Ethiopian government pledged to end FGM by 2025. Now, faith-based organizations in the country are stepping up to offer assistance.
In some places, in very remote areas, you can find them in religious institutions, churches and mosques that you may not find them in a very good and strong structure of government and other institutions. And as a result of that, religious institutions do have a very excellent instrument, especially in combating and addressing such kind of issues. And the other thing is what the religious institutions do have also trust by the community.
But they admit that overcoming cultural practices that are sometimes harmful will not be easy.
People sometimes don't want their culture to be touched, they don't want it to be changed. In some cases, for example, in issues which have to do with female genital mutilation, in some cultures, it is considered as initiation rite. So for those kinds of cultures, we should think of other alternatives, other wholesome practices which mark women's transition into adulthood.
The UN says in many parts of the continent, these harmful practices continue to thrive because enacted laws are not enough.
Cultural traditions and religions and religious beliefs are often stronger than laws. While laws are critical for protecting women and girls' rights, they do not always bring about the desired behavioral change in individuals, in families, or even in communities.
Raising awareness has also proven to be a challenge. A number of religious institutions say they have already integrated gender-based violence in their studies. The UN, its partners, and the Ethiopian government have launched what they call the Red Card campaign. They are distributing these red cards, synonymous with the red cards in football. And this is to encourage people to make a daily pledge to kick out any forms of discrimination against women and girls.